Hey Holly Stars, here's another awesome video from Mr. Hollywood.
Huh, a movie about Annihilation? Okay, I'm game. Yo, what's up, Honey Stars? How's it going? It's your boy, Mr. Hollywood, and today is another exciting episode of Mr. Hollywood's Review. And on today's episode, I will be breaking down and reviewing the movie Annihilation. Is directed by Alex Garland and stars Natalie Portman, Jennifer Jason Leigh, sorry if I butchered her last name, Gia Rodriguez, Tessa Thompson, and Oscar Isaac. So, honey stars, if you want to know the plot for Annihilation, fear not, because Mr. Hollywood is here to break down the story for y'all. So, without further ado, here we go. A biologist, I hope I say it right, signs up for a dangerous secret expedition where the laws of nature don't apply. I know that's a very short synopsis to this movie Annihilation, but I feel it's only best if you guys go into it not knowing a whole lot about this movie, because there's a lot of twists and turns. And yes, for those of you who might know, I lost my voice because I rented on game night. Yeah, check out that review. Because it's pretty bad. It's a pretty bad film. But let's talk about Annihilation, shall we? So I already talked about the story for Annihilation. But what are my initial thoughts, and are there any pros and cons with this film? Well, honey stars, I gotta say, after seeing Annihilation last night, it was pretty good. I was very curious, and it's intriguing, and it's pretty interesting. I love the chemistry between Natalie Portman and Oscar Isaac. There's a twist in here, but not really. I mean, I could already predict one character's death. But other than that, this film was very good. The acting is well done. The cinematography is good. And the suspense and creepy factor actually play a lot here. There's a few jump scares, but not that much to where they do it a lot. And other deaths, I'm not gonna say it's a huge impact, but I'm just gonna say, like, you're gonna see it in the cinema and you'll be like, oh my gosh, dang. Or either you'll be like, oh, okay, well, I knew that was gonna happen. Is this movie any good? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The only con I gotta say here is that, well, not con with the movie, but it nags, and by that I mean it's a pretty long film. There's an awesome parts to it, but I guess that's good if you're interested. I really did enjoy this movie for what it was. Now, unfortunately, though, from my experience watching this film, we were at the climax, right? And you see in the trailer where she looks in the eye of this night or something, and then it mysteriously, for no reason at all, just cuts off. Like the sound just cuts off. And then we're like, oh, okay. Some people left, including myself. Because I'm like, okay, I guess that's the end of the movie. So I didn't really stay to see how it actually all ends. But for the most part, I actually got the gist of it. There's one scene in here when they open up a body with a knife. I'm like, oh my gosh. So what's my recommendation for this film? And what's my grading? My grading is a B. It's good. Do I recommend you see this? Well, if you like suspense, then check it out. I mean, you're not gonna be disappointed, or you're not gonna leave the theater hating this movie. Because with me, I actually found this movie to be quite good and very interesting. And oh yeah, Natalie Portman does a very good job here. I forgot to say that. She does a very good job. So does Oscar Isaac. And Tessa Thompson does a good job here as well. You know, you might remember her as Valkyrie in Thor Ragnarok. I still can't say that name right. Anyway, she was good in here. There's a few other actors who I didn't really recognize, but they did a good job here. Yeah. I do not regret seeing this film. If I gotta give a recommendation, well, this movie did scream seeing it in the theater. So I would say, if y'all curious about this film, see it at a matinee price. It's good. But if you don't want to go to the movies and spend your money, then I would suggest you wait for Redbox and Netflix, because this movie is that good, and it's kind of a must-see, in a way. And that, my dear Honey Stars, was my review for Annihilation. I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. So make sure to smack that like button if you guys really enjoyed this video. Comment down below and tell me, what do you think of Annihilation if you've seen it. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Are you planning on seeing it? Did the trailer interest you? Or whatever? Or do you think you're gonna pass? Whatever it is, please comment down below and let a brother know. Also, you can hit me up on all my social medias. All the links are in the description. They should be in the description. If not, I do apologize in advance. And while you're at it, why not share this video with all your friends and family and let them know that Mr. Hunter exists? And please tell them to check out this channel. I do daily uploads. For real, I do daily uploads. And, you know, we just have a bunch of fun on this channel. We talk about movies, video games, what have you. Anything in entertainment we talk about. So if any of that interests you, why not tell them to subscribe today. Or whenever. Also, if you guys want to be part of the Mr. Hollywood channel, if you guys want to be part of any of the videos, let me know in the comments below. This week I told everyone what's your favorite video game for game night, or what's your favorite game to play for game night, and then also for Annihilation, what is your favorite horror film?
Hey Holly Stars, my favorite thriller would have to be It. It's just an amazing movie, and I don't know, it's really good. I loved reading the book, and it was just a great movie, really good thriller. So yeah.
The movie, as Mr. Hollywood asked me, is got to be Psycho, the 1961. Absolutely incredible Alfred Hitchcock movie. I think it is just phenomenal. And it's extremely creepy as well, so highly recommend it.
My favorite thriller would have to be Child's Play. I can't tell you how many times I've watched it. The idea of a doll coming to life and just killing people is just kind of interesting to me. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm crazy or something like that. Yeah, Child's Play is my favorite thriller.
Next week will be Red Spawn. So, what's your favorite action film? I guess. Just let me know. You can send a video. Send it to me as I listed on Discord. Hangouts, or even Instagram, and I'll get it, and you will be part of that next episode of Mr. Hunter's Reviews if you want to be a part of that. And with all that said, and then that's it. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna be starting up a fan mail unboxing. That means I'm gonna unbox fan mail from you guys. So if you guys have anything that you guys would want to send, either if it's a fan mail or whatever, just let me know in the comments below. And we can discuss further details on Hangouts, Instagram, Discord, what have you. We can discuss further details then. And with all that said and done, I'm Mr. Hollywood. And I'm saying to all the Honey Stars, stay golden, my Honey Stars. And
Hello, Pain the Nerd here. Make sure to like and subscribe down below for more content and become part of the Holly Stars.